Hey folks. Um, today, whew, today was sort of an interesting day. The retreat over the weekend was so fantastic, and I really felt settled last night as I was going to sleep. I slept really well. I went to bed late, way later than usual, but I slept really well overnight. Woke up this morning feeling rested, and then dove into everything that needs doing. It felt like Monday came around and it was like I have 1 week until my piano course launches, and I've got people signed up. I've got things to create, things that I've already created that need to sort of be organized and delivered. What I found was I got into this state very quickly, sort of unexpectedly. I found myself in this state of, it was like agitation. I felt like I was off my center kind of quickly. And what I realized is, I caught myself like internally flaring up a couple times, and I was like, interesting. Like, that hasn't happened to me in a while. And especially like right after a meditation retreat, I was very grounded in the moment and in what is coming through. It was so clear over the weekend on the retreat, and then today, it was like I hit one obstacle after the next. I tried to find I had registered an LLC, and I needed the information so I could open a bank account. Couldn't find it. It was just a series of things like that where I felt like, impediment. And it sort of showed me like, okay, this is literally like a life scale version of what I'm teaching, what I'm proposing to give people as a way through piano, which is to see every mistake as an opportunity, every mistake as a gift, every impediment as a gift. I was writing literally this morning. I was writing my welcome note and articulating this sense of knowing that everything that we perceive as an impediment is actually just like our subconscious. It's a subconscious intention. It's like our psyche, our subconscious is drawing our awareness towards something by causing the friction, or by creating the impediment, or by making the mistake on piano. It's like it's drawing our focus there, and then when our focus actually goes there, and if we let it go there instead of trying to repel and reject and don't do that again, get rid of that mistake. If we actually let our focus go there and then understand what it is, basically treat it like a discovery, then all of a sudden doors start to open. And the doors that started to open for me today are just noticing. Partly it was a matter of noticing my organization. I was like, okay, I just need to get back to basics on organization and really put every detail of what I do with my day on the calendar, and not just leave chunks of time open and kind of undeclared, which I was really good about doing for a while, and then I kind of drifted on it. And I'm just noticing, okay, now there's enough coming at me that I really need to get these things tied down. I really need to have a system for that, because otherwise my sense is it's like I hit an impediment in one thing. That causes me to like look away, distract, go on to the next thing, which then also there's an impediment in that one, and don't finish that. So now I've got this string of unfinished things, and that's kind of equivalent to being on the piano and playing a passage, making 4 or 5 mistakes, clocking them as you go, but not really dealing with them, never slowing down enough to be like, okay, what's the first one? I'm going to give you all the time you need to be completed. What's the second one? And like literally just taking that moment of like, it's like a mastery mindset, like just settling in, knowing that every one of these little things is a gold nugget. Every one of them is a gift. And I was kind of able to get there today with some of my life impediments. Like there were some things that I kind of said, okay, fine, I'm just gonna call them and we're gonna talk it through. And the first number cut me off, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna call them back and I'm gonna wait till they answer. And like just kind of like took one step at a time. So that was my other revelation, is like actually just do what I say I'm doing. I think it was kind of like life asking me to reinvest and re-up on this approach to life, which I'm teaching people to take on piano. And that felt good on some level. It feels really good. It feels really good that the mirror of the universe is so clearly in alignment with what I'm saying and doing, even if the way that it is in alignment with that is to offer me challenges that force me to basically just like, I think, even deepen my practice of that approach to life, deepen into knowing that this is how it works, and not allow me to cruise, not allow me to just like coast on the realization that I've had already. Really kind of opening that next door of like, yeah, you're on the right track, but can you handle this? You're on the right track, but can you handle this? Just creating more and more inner strength in a way, and more conviction, commitment, security within myself that this is the path, and I know what I'm doing. I know the approach. Every time I hit something, I know what to do. Now just do it, even when it feels like the day might end before I get it all done. That sense of like, I think that's the thing that also happens in piano too. It's like, you could tolerate one mistake if you knew that one mistake was going to get you all the way there. But the problem is there's a giant string of them, and you don't know when you're going to get all the way there. And it's that not knowing when you're going to get all the way there, whatever that is, that illusion is the thing that keeps us unwilling to dig into the present moment, single thing, allowing the problem to be as small as it actually is, and solve that problem before moving on. Really, how deeply can you embrace that approach to life? So I think that's what I'm getting loud and clear today. So it's been good. That's where I'm at, folks. Love you all. I can't wait to tell you more. This piano course is really coming together. I'm super excited. It launches a week from today. So yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be talking your ear off about it for the rest of the week. But much love. I appreciate you all. Can't wait to talk to you soon.